afternoon and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. The federal government says governor's rule in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa remains a constitutional option. Law Minister Azam Nazir Tarar told the National Assembly that such a move is not martial law, but rather a provision clearly outlined in the Constitution. Responding sharply, KP Chief Minister Sohail Afridi challenged the center, declaring that if the federal government has the courage, it should attempt to impose it, adding that his provincial administration is not afraid. Meanwhile, PTI leaders have warned that any attempt to enforce governor's rule would spark widespread protests and further escalate political tensions in the province. Staying in Parliament, Law Minister Azam Nazir Tarar has announced that the formal notification for the Chief of Defense Forces will be issued soon, confirming that Asim Munir is already performing the duties of the newly created office. The CDF position, established under the 27th Constitutional Amendment, replaces the former Chairman Joint Chiefs of Staff Committee, which was abolished on November 27th. Officials say the paperwork will be completed once the Prime Minister returns to the country, at which time the formal notification will be issued, marking a major shift in Pakistan's defense leadership structure. In a related development, Rana Sanaullah, advisor to the Prime Minister on political affairs, has rejected claims that Nawaz Sharif is responsible for holding up the CDF notification. Sanaullah emphasized that Nawaz Sharif has never opposed the issuance. In fact, he approved the constitutional amendments that created the new post. He reiterated that any rumors linking the PMLN leader to delays are baseless, adding that the notification will proceed once the Prime Minister returns and legal procedures are carefully completed. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has arrived in Lahore following his foreign tour of London and Bahrain. He received a warm welcome from officials upon landing and is expected to stay overnight in the city. A crucial meeting is scheduled before his departure for Islamabad tomorrow, with sources suggesting the discussion may influence significant upcoming government decisions. His return carries heightened importance as the formal notification for the Chief of Defense Forces is expected to move forward once he is back in Islamabad. For more on the political atmosphere in Lahore following the Prime Minister's return, we're joined by our correspondent Drake Rowland, reporting from Lahore. Drake?
Chris, the Prime Minister's arrival has generated considerable attention here in Lahore, where party insiders say the scheduled meeting tonight may help shape key decisions in the coming days. Officials at the airport describe the atmosphere as warm but focused, with aides emphasizing the urgency of pending government matters. Sources close to the administration insist that the CDF notification remains a top priority now that the Prime Minister has returned to the country. Meanwhile, political analysts in Lahore note that the ongoing tensions between federal and provincial authorities are amplifying the significance of every government move. The city's political circles are closely watching developments as the night progresses.
Thank you, Drake. In Islamabad and Rawalpindi, authorities have imposed Section 144, banning public gatherings and rallies due to security concerns near sensitive locations. Despite the restrictions, the PTI Parliamentary Committee has announced protests outside the Islamabad High Court and Adiala Jail on Tuesday. They are demanding access to Imran Khan, who has been jailed since August 2023 and, despite a court order, has repeatedly been denied meetings with his family, legal team, and KP Chief Minister Sohail Afridi. PTI maintains that the convictions against Imran Khan are politically motivated, stemming from his ouster in 2022. Security agencies remain on high alert as the protests approach. In other news, the first senior superintendent has been appointed for the Islamabad Model Jail, with Ali Akbar taking charge as authorities aim to make the facility operational as soon as possible. Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi has instructed officials to accelerate the project, which is part of broader modern prison reforms. Once functioning, the jail will allow Islamabad's detainees to be housed locally, reducing the burden on courts and police districts that currently send prisoners to other regions. And finally, the president of the Kyrgyz Republic, Sadir Japarov, is set to begin his first official visit to Pakistan on December 3rd. The two-day trip will include meetings, agreements, and a joint press conference following an invitation extended by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif during a 2022 SCO summit. An advanced Kyrgyz delegation has already arrived to finalize preparations, and officials say several key memoranda of understanding are expected to be signed, strengthening bilateral cooperation. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.